Alright. Hello folks, this is the BlackWeasel, and today is One Piece chapter 855. The name of the chapter is called Growl. So I'm hoping this comes from Pedro or Pecams or another mink. For the fan art request, we have Law getting word as Corazon lights himself on fire after using fallen leaves to make some baked sweet potatoes. That's really nice. While he was still young. That's really nice. Alright. The scene starts off where somebody is yelling out, "Lord Bobbin!" And somebody asks, "What in the world was that?" And one other guy says, "I just heard some crazy noise from over there." And the guy, and one of the underlings says, "There's a hole in the wall." And we have character introduction of the Big Mom pirate soldier, Bishop Bobbin the Fixer. His bounty is 155 million berries. That's not so bad. So, I mean, that's very, very low for a pirate in New World, but then again, he's protected by Big Mom, so it doesn't make any difference. Anyways, when the soldiers yell out Bobbin, and Bobbin's doing boing, like ding, 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 and the soldier, he's become a sleepy eye, and Bobbin's still doing bing, 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 and he falls asleep. So I guess that's his devil fruit power. He can make people fall asleep. But he's still smiling, which is kind of creepy. Anyways, Bobbin says nothing to worry about. Bobbin says stand down, and Bobbin says I will fix this. That's weird. He said that in a scary voice. And Bobbin says... anyways, we have a scene change of Sanji running hard as hell and carrying a basket of food for Luffy. And Bobbin says even hell's demons make appearances at Mama's T's parties. Wait, yeah, but he doesn't know that Ryuju puts the fake bracelets on Sanji's hands. And the fact that Big Mom is not even worried about Chef Zeph, so that's how it is. Anyways, the scene changes in the mirror world, and somebody yells out, "Whoa!" And Carrot asks, "What should we do?" And Pedro says, "First things first, I'm glad he's still alive." And Nami says, "She's gigantic." And Chopper says, "So that's one of Yonkou." And this is the first time they've seen they're getting a good look at Big Mom, and they yell out Big Mom, and Big Mom is sleeping right now. Prometheus, Zeus, and Napoleon are all sleeping right now, and he's holding Brooke. So Nami's asking out, why is she sleeping with Brooke in her arms? And somebody else, Brooke's out cold too. I'm actually impressed he can sleep in that situation. Wake up, Brooke. And it was Brooke says, "Wee, why a strange bone creature like that? There's no way Mama let him go free. Don't you worry, I'll get her to drop him quick enough." And Chopper says, "Huh?" And Brule yells out, "Mama, it's Brule, save!" And the people yell out, "Why you little?" And one of them yells out, gag this witch." And they all quickly tell her to shut up. And so, like, Brule and Diesel's face are all covered up. And they're all thinking, damn it. And Chopper says, she didn't wake up, did she? And Chopper is shocked, and she's very surprised. And since Big Mom is blinking, and Chopper thinks that she spotted us. And Big Mom says, "What's that, a fly?" And Chopper says, "Phew." And Big Mom smashes the fly with immense strength. And Brooke said, what in the world was that? What just happened? What the? A fly. Well then. And he falls asleep as well. And Prometheus says, "What the? Is Mama being attacked?" And Zeus says, "How dare you? Why is she sleeping?" And Napoleon gets pissed off, and all of them yell, "There you are!" So I think she said attacking the fly. And Chopper starts crying, and they'll destroy the hell out of the fly. Oh my god, they're gonna put so much strength for a single fly. And they all scared as hell. Like, how in the world are we supposed to save him? Because we have Carrot, Nami, Chopper, Pedro, Jimby. So this is very, very strange. Like, it's kind of hard. Anyways, the scene changes, whereas we see Sanji continuing to yell, and the dog's barking out, growl. Sanji's yelling, "Oh, wait, down, boy! This ain't food for you." And the scene changes back towards the mirror world, and one of them yell out, "How about this? Whoa, it looks exactly like him." And one of them says, "I found it in the execution room inside the castle. Some seaweed I found in the kitchen standing in for the afro." And so one of them said, I can't but see Brooke when I look at it. If we can switch this thing out for the real guy, I don't think she'll realize we snatched him from under her nose. Probably." That's what Brooke looks like. So now this is challenge number 1. And Jimmy says, "If you leave Brule right inside the mirror barrier, you can go in as you please just by touching her." And Brule yells out, "I remember this, damn it." And Chopper says, "Alright, here I go. Be careful, Proper." And he's sneaking, and Chopper yells out, "Achoo!" And Napoleon has an exclamation point, and Chopper is very surprised, and Big Mom gets and Chopper almost gets flattened by Big Mom. And all of them, and Nami, Carrot, Pedro, and Jimmy yell out, "You idiot!" Now this is challenge number 2, and Carrot goes in and she jumps in the air. And Carrot says, "Brooke, wake!" And it turns out Big Mom's nose bubbles about to touch Carrot, and Zeus sees Carrot. And Zeus shocks the hell out of Carrot, but he misses her, and he yells out, "You damn fly! Yeah!" Anyways, now this is challenge number 3, and Brooke yells out, "Wedding cake!" And Pedro says, "She's tossing and turning." And it turns out that Jamie yells out, "We done it. Big Mom finally let go of Brooke." And Nami said, "Okay, I'll go now." And Nami's carrying a fake Brooke. And Nami's saying, "Brooke, wake up. We're here to save you." And Brooke is yawning. And Nami says, "Brooke," and Brooke says, "What?" And Nami says, "It's me," and Brooke yells out, "Yeah, a ghost." And lo and behold, this shocks the hell out of Brooke, and Nami is out, "What?" And Big Mom says, "You're still here? You're a bloody persistent fly." And JP says, "Oh no, this isn't good." And Prometheus uses a technique called Heavenly Fire. And Jimmy gets out of the mirror world. Jimmy gets into the mirror world. He rolls to the ground. He looks and it turns out that the fake Brooke is left behind. And the scene changes just like that. Anyway, the scene changes towards the outskirts of Sweet City, and we see Sanji. He's walking during the rain. Sanji said, "Ha ha." And there's a flashback of someone saying, "Find Straw Hat. I guess they came to find you." And Sanji's thinking to himself, "You sure did go crazy." And the scene and there's a flashback at someone said, "At the moment we have Straw Hat, Luffy, and the cat burglar restrained Nasu." And Sanji's thinking to himself, "But didn't you say you'll be waiting for me here?" And Sanji's yelling out, "Where are you?" And Sanji's panting, "Ha ha." And the scene changes back in the mirror world, and Brooke says, You surprised me. That was the last thing I was expecting." And Nami yells out, "You surprised us, for crying out loud. Why'd you scream? We almost died." And Pedro says, "Well, all that aside, I'm very glad to see you are alive. And Brooke says, I thought I was going to die. I'm already dead. And Pedro says, I suppose the fact that you set up that security net means that it must have been quite impossible for you to steal a rubbing of the road Poneglyph. And Pedro says, but no matter. It was an impossible task. I'm sorry to have put all your lives in danger. Oh shit. Anyways, Brooke says, no, not at all. Please, this was all for us in the first place. As she said, because we snuck in and with just the two of us, this was once in a lifetime chance. And Brooke says, if we ever end up having to steal a Poneglyph from Big Mom again, I doubt we're able to without a full-scale pirate war. And as Brooke is digging something out of his skull. And Brooke says, here you are, the rubbing. And Brooke says, as the hour was saying, and Nami yells out, huh? Nami, Chopper, and Carrot are making an NO face, which is very, very funny. And anyways, Brooke says, we were definitely back into a corner there. I couldn't think of anything other than a decoy plan either. And Nami says, wait just a minute, Brooke. What are these? Don't tell me these pieces of paper. And Brooke says, they're the rubbings of the Poneglyph. Let me tell you one thing. I only managed to get them by the skin of my teeth. The very moment I had finished rubbing them, the last one, Big Mom of all people showed up, and Pedro was very, very surprised at all this. And Pedro yells out, so you actually had them? Even with their commanders there and everything? The Poneglyph that all the young cute nothing wanted to get their hands on? And y'all actually got them? And there they are. All the Poneglyphs. All three of them. He has them. Like, things are changing pretty quickly. And there is, Brooke says, yeah. And Carrot, Brule and Diesel are both thinking to themselves, what in the world? He stole our Poneglyphs? And Nami's hugging Brooke, and she said, well, wow, well done, Brooke. And Brooke said, yo-ho. And Jimmy said, you mean family is not so easily given entry into the Hall of Treasures? What a guy. And Brooke says, yo, wait, so do you think you can show me your panties then? And Nami kicks the hell out of Brooke. And Chopper said, that's one objective down. Now all I got to do is bring my Sanji. And then as the scene changes, back and there's a big ass growl, and Sanji's turning around, and he's thinking to himself, ha ha, and Sanji is smiling. And lo and behold, we have a starving Luffy. Oh my god, he's at the end of starvation. But this is it, the rumble of hope. Like, everything's changing very fastly. And that's the end of chapter 855.